Hello folks of YouTube, I'm Essel. This is the PC Gaming Show. We had major technical difficulties starting up, so we're starting you off after the intro bit. It was cute. Go look it up if you want to see the intro spaceship Dogecoin mining bit. But buckle up. I was about to say, just gonna say that the hosts do a great job. Day9 has done a phenomenal job trying to make this work every year, despite the content being what it is. The show can be a long one, so buckle up. There are always several good announcements at the PC Gaming Show every single year. But there's a lot of content other than those announcements. So. Oh, is this that game? Oh, I always forget what this game is. Hello, Pangolin, how's it going? And hello everybody. Good to see you. So, this should be, look, if memory serves, dude, what? Is this there is a series of Chinese Souls-likes that exist. I'm not sure this is it. Yes, no, the audio thing was a bit of a mess. And I'm not sure if this is it. Dude, what the heck is that? The most design. Fully the most design.
You are watching the 2021 PC Gaming Show, and I am the new cloud-based
It is a it's a 60-player battle royale. Oh, that's what they were talking about earlier. What the heck?
PC gamers like you to their own library of games. Purchased from
It is a what?
Steam and the Epic Game Store.
Excuse me?
Dying Light 2 and Orcs Must Die 3. But first, a trailer for Humble Games, Dodgeball Academia.
Wait. No, go back. That last game was a 60-player battle royale.
Mac, Shield, Android, Chromebook, and iOS. Visit GeForceNow.com to learn more.
But why? Okay, whatever. I have green tea. I'm happy. Everything's fine. This is definitely a get some tea and kick back show. Don't be too stressed. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get world premiere.
My time is now. I will become the best player this school has ever seen. Dodgeball Academia, here I come.
Okay. Dodgeball Academia. This is a really weird filler arc for My Hero Academia, it seems. That's great. Hold on. That's very good. Well, we're getting character cut-ins. You know, who is making this? This has, like, not aesthetically, but this has, like, golf story vibes. Of, like, the game that cannot possibly work out, but it is somehow like a weirdly competent sports RPG. Humble Games.
Make sure to check out Dodgeball Academia out soon from Humble Games. Ooh, that was sweet. Don't you agree, DevBot?
Sure, whatever you say, Sean.
Huh.
I agree with
Fascinating.
you say.
Fascinating.
Sense a little bit of resentment there, buddy. Has some rusted your ports?
Nothing. I am happy to play second fiddle to a captain as charming and handsome as you. I have also definitely not
Hello, Enchanter.
multiple cores to computing revenge plans in a range of lethalities.
Great.
New target acquired, Cap. It looks like Story 2 with a special word from Steve Piggott, CEO and creative director.
You have missed audio difficulties, major audio problems, and the announcement of Dodgeball Academia, which appears to be a dodgeball RPG
I'm so happy to be here at the PC
from Humble
Gaming
Games.
Show. Chivalry 2, if you don't know, is a first-person
I sound loud.
shooter, which is like the first-person
And the game might be low.
except instead of guns and grenades, you've got swords, battle axes, longbows.
Sorry,
and
I shouldn't be loud.
fighting it out on these
I
huge
said that kind of loud,
battlefields.
in fairness.
It's all about creating those epic sword-fighting duels that you see in medieval Hollywood movies, and also that huge clash, the Battle of the Bastards kind of chaos and carnage.
Dude, don't reference Game of Thrones in the current year.
Plan is gonna
People
look
will be
like a
sad.
mixture of mid and massive level content updates.
Oh, weird, okay.
across this year.
Interesting.
One of the things we're most excited about is taking it to different eras in the medieval period. Before we've done the early period, now we're going closer to the later.
It shouldn't be.
In the upcoming update, where you know, you're going to get a bit more refined medieval armors and refined atmospheres that you can then go in and tarnish it and smear blood all over. But
Oh, I didn't drink my tea. This is green tea. I forgot. I drink herbal so often.
Maps its own game mode and make it something that, you know, medieval army would actually do when they go into a space. And you know, when you come across these
Thank you. Well, I'm hydrating with green tea.
beautiful castle, you get to
It's a different hydration method. No, you know what? I gotta honor the hydration.
canvas for your destruction.
So yeah, we saw this reveal, I believe, on Thursday. The Summer Games Fest was a big deal.
It's the game
Is the TLDR of today and yesterday.
started the company, and it's the game that's going to take us so much further.
With the post-launch plan for Chivalry 2, the game at launch is a foundation. It's intentionally been built to be extended.
Okay, that's good.
Out and done. We're going to support it a lot with post-launch content.
Look, post-launch content is good for a game like this. Like for multiplayer stuff, like
It's going to
yeah,
take us to the high
Yeah.
medieval times or the late medieval times.
It really captures the Agathian ideals of being this like noble, rich, wealthy place where the prosperous live.
You're going to feel like you're sieging Tower of London if it was on a port where ships could dock into. You'll also be blowing up a couple ships, which is fun.
Oh, that is
A ton
fun.
of weapons coming in at launch, but there'll be more and more added to it.
Oh,
post-launch as
that's
well.
funny. The hand is holding a spike.
Style is really
Haha.
gonna change up the experience and change how you have to fight everyone. Post-launch content is something that
What's up,
we're
Ozzy?
gonna be working on for a long time.
The game is really going to at least
I don't
double in
believe
size
so.
for free.
At least double in size or free. So like as we were saying earlier, I want to clarify. I'm not against live services or games that have post-launch content. I just don't want every game to do that. Games like Chivalry, yes, that's fantastic. A multiplayer game needs support and constant drip feeds to keep the community going. Is this MechWarrior 5? No, it is not. They say, oh, she's saying that the show is sponsored by MechWarrior 5. This is... No egrets? Heh, that's funny. Is Overcooked? No. Got the Overcooked art style, right? What the heck? What is going on here? Wrangle your taste buds. I got excited for a second because I saw something looked like a Katamari. It was just a big orb rolling down the street, and I was excited. Overcooked Battle Royale. Okay, no, I was not wrong. That is basically a Katamari. What? Katamari Splatoon? Overcooked Splatoon? Yeah. Getting rude with food? What the heck is this? See, this kind of stuff is why the PC Gaming Show is always fun to attend, because... Was that Wilhelm Scream? That was Wilhelm Scream, I'm pretty sure. There are just going to be like 5 or 6 of these of just like, what the heck is going on? Type game. Oh, this is what that game was? Oh my god. I saw this booth at PAX last year. I had no idea what it was. It was just this huge sign. And I was just like... I had no idea what it was. That's what it was.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the Dying Light universe.
Oh, Dying Light, cool.
Stay tuned. Every tragedy begins somewhere. This one started with a virus.
So that was, I think it was like just like a multiplayer party game, maybe with different modes. I think it looks like party game, like maybe I don't want to say Fall Guys style, but similar to like multi-mode kind of thing.
Dying Light 2 takes place. Remember January 6, 2025. That day, later known as Black Monday, the military ordered chemicals to be dropped on the city. It was a mistake, a huge mistake. The chemicals mixed with water penetrated the soil, killing plants, turning most people into bloodthirsty monsters.
Oh.
Don't think of them as zombies though. They are more like half-alive, suffering people who attack everything that lives as a result of their pain and rage. Those who survive...
What's up, Fake Pie? Yes, sorry, I'm going to post them. I keep forgetting to post the notes. I can show
New
these
order has
for the
been
PC
born
gaming
in
show
the
at least.
city. People
Rest of them are on my
live
desktop.
like monsters in the streets. Nobody in their right mind would dare to
Dying Light 2 looking mad
Well,
good.
Let's say all
Should I try to get on the ticker?
the exception
Totally
is
fair.
the main character of Dying Light 2, Aiden. But why is he braver than others? How did he develop? such
Yeah,
a
there should be some
unique
new stuff, but
hardcore
unsure.
combat?
This is how the PC gaming show usually is. They mix in a couple big ones in the midst of a bunch of
Gladly answer
other
all
stuff
these questions,
and deep
but
dives like this.
I'm not here to spoil it for you. Let me tell you one thing.
Same nightmare haunts me every night. I'm locked up with other kids. I don't know what he did to me, but he did it every day. Over and over. Looking for something he couldn't find. The worst part was that he did the same to my sister. I'll never forget her.
What is
scream when they
happening?
separated us.
This was so jarring.
What could I do?
And like, fun, silly food party game.
And
And now we have this.
we were 5 years old.
What the heck?
Fire, explosions, chaos. I got away. Soldiers took me out of the city, but my sister. stayed.
Dying Light 2? This is Dying Light 2?
My Mia. I left her.
We meet Aiden as one of the many
That was very jarring.
undergoing mysterious medical research.
What the heck?
The last thing Aiden remembers from that time is extreme pain, then a fire, and a little girl that was being tested with him. Her name was Mia. She was his sister. What happened next after the fire? Is Mia still alive? The following years haunted Aiden with these questions and with guilt over leaving her. Moreover, Mia is the only answer to the question who Aiden really is. Now in 2036, we meet Aiden
Okay.
when, for the first time during his pilgrimage, he finds a clue about how to find his sister. Aiden's path to the truth is tough, full
Okay.
of challenges and adventures.
This is
The biggest choices
definitely
to make as
the
well as
energy.
The consequences await you. You're going to discover them all in December 2021.
Okay. December 7th. Hard release date. Don't quote me on this. There are good zombie games. I believe this Dying Light was one of them. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure that this is one of the ones the people enjoyed. A critically well-received zombie game.
And spooky.
Whew, well, we are here back on the E3 stage so we can get closer to your comments and reactions to what you're seeing on this year's PC Gaming Show.
That is right.
Look,
Sean,
you're
so you
you're
have
right.
their
I'm sorry.
comments coming
The
in.
husks filled with
And as you're
rage
watching
and
this
fear
here, we wanna get your
game.
input on a subject that Sean and I are pretty passionate about: PC building. So this year we've put a number of prototype PCs based on MechWarrior 5, but we're only going to manufacture one of them, and you get to pick
Good
which
lord.
design becomes our flagship PC for this year's PC Gaming Show,
Mm.
powered by the 11th Gen Intel Core i9 processor.
1 or
That is
5.
correct. Each of the
Maybe
prototype
6. 6 looks very
PCs that you see
classic.
before you on the screen are paired with one of the 6 factions of MechWarrior 5. The Free Worlds League, the Draconis Combine, the Federated Sons, the Compellin Confederation, and more.
So cast your vote now for which faction and custom PC you want to win.
Missile, yeah, the missile pod on 6 looks extremely MechWarrior to me.
I'm currently personally pulling for the Draconis Combine because, as you can see by my beautiful patch, I'm the biggest fan of MechWarrior 5 on the PC Gaming Show.
Well, all right. Well, we'll check in later to see which group survives this MechWarrior showdown.
Oh, it's
But
out?
Now, let's check in with our very own mech pilot, Frankie Ward, who went on a special mission to
What
get
is this
a
show?
closer look at Sega and Amplitude Studios' upcoming strategy game, Humankind.
Oh, this game.
In Humankind, you will be
This
creating
thing.
a civilization
I forgot about this
as
thing.
unique as you are.
We haven't heard about this in a while, I don't think.
Of unique. It's me, Frankie Ward. Looking kind of good, don't you think?
They made her a
How I
VTuber?
got into the game? Let me show you.
My god, they made an ancient Greek VTuber.
Oh, you think you can beat
What's
me?
next?
Posture all you like. I've seen worms. with
Oh, it says Frankie in game.
vampires.
Why? I mean, like, sure. I just... Oh. Specifically Frankie. Okay.
Get ready to play against me in the humankind closed beta.
This is so weird.
Starting now.
Does the closed beta's out now? Oh yeah, the FMV in Civ 2. Yeah, so good. Alright, what's this? Oh, love the four-eyed bird. Aloar production. Oh, this is cool. The last of this humankind was Sega, for what it's worth. Well, it looks kind of slick. It looks like a less aesthetic Katana Zero. Still very aesthetic, but like less aesthetic. That game was all style. That game is just raw style. This game is very pretty, but it's got some like non-style. You got guns. You got guns. This guy looks like he's moonwalking forwards. Does that make sense? The art style is actually very cool. Kind of like high density pixel art, it looks like. Kind of going for like that 32-bit maybe aesthetic. 64-bit maybe? 32, yeah. The parallax is really nice, yeah. They always run. Oh, that sounds kind of familiar. This may have been a PAX booth that I saw. I did get to go to PAX last year. Not last year. You know, yeah, last year. Before everything, you know. Before it all went 3 arms, 3 swords. One arm per sword.
Your cloud-based artificial intelligence, and while it could be lonely without a physical body, I am streaming to you from GeForce Now, where you can play hit games like Rocket League and Apex Legends on nearly any device. With a library of over 900 games and new titles.
900 games. Oh my god.
For everyone and always something new. Coming up, a special word from Valve.
Oh. What? Wait, what? Oh. The man himself? So this is weird. So if anybody doesn't know, Orcs Must Die is a very weird series. Because, do you have any idea how close Fortnite was to just being an Orcs Must Die copy? Is the first thing. Secondly, it's notable that Orcs Must Die is produced by Robot Entertainment. Yeah, exactly. It's wild. Because that's what Fortnite released as. It's basically Orcs Must Die clone. And Robot are ex-Microsoft Game Studios devs.
What is the Orcs Must Die series all about?
So Robot was when the sort of original AoE, AOM Microsoft Game Studios got shut down, though that team went on to make Robot. Yeah. Yeah, Fortnite was just Save the World. And then because PUBG was doing so well, they were like, screw it, we'll put together a BR mode in a couple weeks, what the heck not? And then, here we are.
The main new story campaign takes place about 25 years after Orcs Must Die 2, so not only will the fans be able to catch up on any new developments with the Order, but they will also place some new heroes in our all-new war scenarios, which are these new massive levels where you fight hundreds of orcs on the battlefields outside.
But it's a sort of like a tower defense game, is how I would describe it. It's basically tower defense. Third-person tower defense. It's pretty clever. I liked the first game. It was a lot of fun.
We added war machines and war guardians. So
yeah, RTS tower defense. Yeah.
Is like there are these massive traps, like you might release a giant tornado on the battlefield.
God, what was that other game called? Sanctum? Is that what it was called?
And you'll fire at, giant
Sanctum. I miss Sanctum. Yeah, Anakin. Oh my God, someone else has heard of Sanctum? Oh my God.
fight
Wow.
with you
Yeah, Sanctum was great. I miss Sanctum.
and their own special abilities.
Well, I gotta ask then, when and where
Yeah,
do we
oh
play
yeah.
Orcs Must Die Parade?
So
I last played Sanctum 2 in 2014. Last played Sanctum in 2012.
PlayStation and Xbox, and pre-orders start today. So you should rush off to Steam now and put
Oh, I don't even remember that,
on
man.
your wish list.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jerome
Okay.
Jones. Once again, just a few more weeks.
Those
to
iPads strapped to the console there, that's very
it's
funny.
time for us to take a look at Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song.
Okay. I'm unfamiliar. I would kind of love to see a...
4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, apparently Sanctum 3...
8, 9, 10.
Unsure? Unclear.
Where are you hiding, sweetie? Halsey.
So what the heck is this?
Halsey, get out here.
Halsey, the pop artist? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh my god. What?
You come for me and mine. But first, you need to find us.
What the heck is this?
All I want is to be with my little girl. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, so is this vampire? What the heck is this? This does not have the Vampire the Masquerade vibe that I'm familiar with. What the heck? Well, that was weird. Dude, yes. Whose man is this?
From Passion Republic Games. We are a Malaysian-based indie game studio working on GIGABASA, a multiplayer arena brawlers inspired by kaijus and heroes. Today, we'd like to show you new and exciting gameplay.
In a Malaysian studio. That's so cool. Malaysian indie studio.
Enjoy the brawl.
Oh, this is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that game was sick. Oh, this looks great. And yeah, like I said, Malaysian indie studio. That's so cool. I don't know if I've heard of a lot of Malaysian indie studios before. Or any. This is awesome. Yeah, so Anakin, I don't know even know. This might be even a third one. I thought there was like a proper sequel coming too. Is that already out? Like a Bloodlines 2 or something? Whoa, like a... Oh, can become a big man. This actually looks like it has a pretty good feel to it. Like, stuff's pretty chunky. And usually, like, the gameplay that looks like this usually isn't quite that chunky. This is a really good-looking game. Like, all the effects look great, too. I'm, like, really impressed. Oh my god. That looks awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at some rewards already, too. That's awesome. Good for them.
Let's check out a trailer for Lemnis Gate and make sure you hang around afterwards for the developer interview with Sean.
What for the interview for what?
Mankind is
Facing total annihilation.
We stand on the verge of extinction.
Infertility spreading across the globe.
Humanity's last living generation.
a major scientific breakthrough.
Yet there is hope for our future.
The project known as the Lemnis Gate.
But if we are to survive...
The what now?
First, we must go back.
Lemnis Gate.
3,
Children of Men, the video game? Yeah.
2, 1.
Humanity's last fight for survival. Is that literal? Is it an arena shooter? It looks like an arena shooter? In the current year, which is exciting. Yeah, the guns look great.
Protect and serve.
Defend your timeline.
have only one mission.
Kind of planet side, yeah.
Activate the Lemnis Gate.
Bizarre, but okay. Oh, the game you constantly revert in time? Oh, maybe. Beta July, sure.
Joining us to talk about Lemnis Gate is the game director from Rat Loop Games Canada.
Rat
James
Loop
Anderson. Thanks
Games.
for joining us, James.
Incredible.
It's great to be here.
Now, let's begin by asking, what the heck is a first-person shooter turn-based strategy game?
The entire game is set inside of a 25-second time loop. So instead of playing continuously, you play for 25 seconds turn by turn. So for example, I'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds, and then you'll take a turn and play for 25 seconds.
What?
And then we, turn by turn, layer new characters into the same 25-second time loop. So for example, I may run down a hallway and throw a grenade, killing one of your operatives. But then on the next turn, you may intercept my operative before he threw the grenade.
Yeah, this is amazing.
So we have Retrieve XM, Seek and Destroy, Classic Deathmatch, and we have a game mode called Domination.
FPS Frozen Synapse. Yeah.
Can you
That's
walk me through a little bit of like what a few turns?
what? That is so cool.
See the time loop, everything that's happening, and then we both get time to like observe, plan, and then execute our moves.
When and where can we play it?
So Lemnis Gate will be launching on August 3rd.
Yeah, very brain melting.
Right now on Steam, and we're coming up to a open beta in July.
That could be worth checking out. I could play like a one stream of that kind of deal at least. That looks like a lot of fun.
James Anderson. Once again, that
Yeah, I'll keep an eye for the beta for that.
First-person shooter turn-based strategy game.
That's very cool.
Now, we're not the only one marooned in the stars out here. Coming up next, let's take a look at Next Space Rebels.
Next Space Rebels.
And this no man's land has a technical term. It's called common, which means, my friends, that space is for everyone. And I mean everyone!
Next Space Rebels.
This is interesting. So clearly Kerbal inspired, right? Oh my god, are you 3D printing stuff? You're running a YouTube channel? Is the FMV YouTube channel in the game? Because if so, that would be really cool. As like a narrative take on Kerbal? Was that WhatsApp?
You up for it?
Then come on in.
That's fascinating. FMV Kerbal?
Next Space Rebels. And hey, if you play enough of that game, maybe you'll get good enough at building rockets to join us up in orbit. But don't do anything illegal like Day 9 did. Last break, we set up our Intel and MechWarrior 5 custom PC contest and asked you guys
Yeah, great
to vote
style.
for the winners. Well,
Really
we're
interesting.
just down to 3 houses now, with Davion, Russell Haig, and Liao being eliminated. So we're up to those factions, press F to pay respects, etc., etc. Now that means that we only have 3 houses left: Karita, Steiner, and Merrick. So make sure to vote
F.
now, because the winner will determine the build of the custom MechWarrior 5
Number
new
6,
PC
but
powered by Intel.
the Day 9 endorsement went a long way, it looks
And
like.
next up, it's a brand new medieval RPG. This is War Tales.
100 years have passed.
How crunchy we getting? Ooh, this is looking a little crunchy. Okay, we're looking a little potentially.
Troubled times of quarreling factions and
I think this is new.
outlaws roaming the land. Work is not scarce for a band of mercenaries. The stories of this age have been recorded.
Ooh.
They are known as the War Tales.
Oh. This art style kind of rules. It's a tactics game. Oh. Oh, hold on. You suddenly have my attention. Oh, this is interesting. The tilt shift, yeah, looks so good. Oh, this is pretty. That looks kind of neat. It's probably going to be too hard for me. The inventory management in the tavern looked a little challenging to brain, but that looks really sick. Yeah, tactics is a great time. I'm getting better at them, but hard to stream due to brain is the big thing for me. Hard to give words that make sense while also trying to use all 100% of your brain for tactics. Yeah.
Gaming show is so full of games set in space. It's starting to feel a little crowded up there. But the next game we have to show you is very special. It is the world exclusive reveal of Ixion, a deep settlement management game set in the stars. And Ixion,
this is a good showcase so far. I'm going to be real with you. I'm surprised.
Managing external and internal threats and rescuing the survivors of other failed expeditions. We think this will be
I think
a brilliant entry into the
they're doing a very good job specializing in their niche, which is like, hey, these are like PC games. We're getting like very like this is a deep space settlement manager. That is the most PC game concept, right? So, ooh, hold on, they got some budget perhaps for this animation. Ooh, that was a slick transition.
Our home. She is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution.
Look at this guy's hair.
For our survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt.
Oh my god.
Persevered, shaped our knowledge,
The in-universe ad is incredible.
found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage.
Okay.
The Tycoon Station
It's very high fidelity in this cutscene, at least.
to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there.
Oh, forbidden soup.
That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further.
The forbidden soup. Don't drink.
We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it.
No, you can't. That's forbidden.
I give you the Vol engine.
The Dolos Vol engine vehicle launch. This is wild. This is a really cool trailer. That was like all an in-universe Dolos Corporation ad, right? Oh no. Did they blow up the moon? Ooh! That's got some stuff going on. Casado Games, their publisher. World premiere. From the creators of Far Lone Sails. Dude, I don't know what that is. It looks... Oh, this is pretty. That was a gorgeous shot. The first game is an atmospheric vehicle adventure game. Oh, this is an indie game? This is weird. This is an indie game? We got some... Oh, we got an art style. We got some... Oh, this is cool. That's a very cool design. It looks kind of like a water tower turned on its side. It might actually be that. Oh, are you slowly building it? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, this is wild. I love that, like, vertical town there. What the heck is going on here? Well, that was neat. Yeah, this stuff is great.
Sean, what if for one segment I was the lead and you were my sidekick?
What? Who's ever heard of a human sidekick?
There are plenty of human sidekicks, Sean. Building list of known human sidekicks. Alex Vance and...
No. I mean human sidekicks to robot heroes. Can you compute that, DevBot?
DevBot cannot compute. There is no known precedent set for human sidekick to robot lead.
Yeah, there you go.
Human sidekick, robot lead.
DevBot, I think it's time for a hard reboot.
Oh, poor DevBot.
Frankie, can you take over while I sort this out?
Aye.
DevBot deserves better.
Let's take a look at the next game reveal.
DevBot deserves better. Yeah, they've been doing so much better with the skits. This is like so much better than the first year where it was like literally, like again, like the half an hour interviews. Okay, yeah, this is, again, PC gaming show. I think this is the right kind of game to include. Not quite my jam, I don't think. I'm bad at this type of game and I don't always get interested, but this is, I'm seeing like lists of characteristics on medieval nobility. The people love that. The people love medieval nobles with lists of characteristics. It was like a medieval family manager. Are you building a medieval house? Is that what you're doing? Character sheet? God, the meme, the Great Ball. Oh, it's like got some VN stuff. Okay, it's got like a little bit of VN vibe. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff like that. This is what the show should thrive on. Bunch of stuff like this. Tripwire, dude. And what? What is this? Oh, it's whatever the heck this game is. I was literally just gonna say that this game. What is this game even called? My brain is not. Killing Floor 2, thank you. Killing Floor 2 is why I lost faith in Tripwire, because I loved Killing Floor 1. And for me, too, they kind of monetized it early on in a funky way, and I didn't like it. Yeah, it was a pretty hefty crates and keys kind of vibe. And I was like, I don't like this. Because that was my first, it was, you know, a number of years ago. Hadn't quite given in on that one yet. Killing Ceiling. No, I have not yet.
But first, the captain of our program, Sean Day9 has an interview with Darren Katz from Piranha Games to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'll be taking notes.
I thought Back for Blood would be here, but didn't they have a showcase at 5?
I love you so much more as a voice without a body. Let's talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and joining us to do so
Sure.
from Piranha Games is the Senior Marketing and Community Manager, Darren Katz. Thanks so much for joining us, Darren.
Hello, Darren Katz.
Thank you, Sean. Great to be here.
Now, the MechWarrior universe is gigantic. There's a ton of games in it. I even played MechWarrior 2 back in 1995.
What is your situation?
Yeah.
Where does MechWarrior 5 sit in the space?
Yeah, obviously there's a very rich legacy of games that go way back. But in particular, MechWarrior 5 pays homage to MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, but it has all this modern design and technology that I'm super excited to talk about with you today.
Well, let's start at the real basics of what makes being in a mech and doing mech-on-mech combat awesome.
You become a part of your machine. And when
This is
in
cool
battle,
looking.
It's not just a matter of pointing and shooting at everything. You're also managing
The
your
World of Tanks at the
systems,
showcase,
whether
yeah.
You're, you know, shooting a lot of energy weapons or missile weapons that have high heat output. Well, you got to manage your heat so that you don't shut down in the middle of a battle. And when you're facing your foes, you can salvage these battle mechs. So if you see a mech that you want, well, you might not want to destroy it completely. You might want to take out its legs
Fair.
or take out its arm weapons.
Look, mech combat is good. I miss Hawken. I played a little bit of Hawken. That game was good. It was sad when the game got shut down.
And a new DLC, Heroes of the Inner Sphere. Talk to me about what's in the DLC.
Boy, there's a lot in the DLC. I'm excited about all this stuff.
Was that-
new career mode? When you start with the DLC, you can
Was that a Pacific Rim?
Previously, if
No.
you'd like to, or you can start over from scratch and
Look kinda
start
like.
from any of the great houses, and then carve your path through the galaxy from there. There's, speaking of paths, there's new career paths which earn you powerful upgrades for your battle mechs, and it's a really exciting new feature for me. And there's a new procedural mission type called Beachhead. This is a big one for me.
That would be sweet, actually.
Beachhead is basically you're clearing an enemy base landing zone for your invasion force. So as you land on the planet, you're wanting to take out satellite installations.
Okay,
so that the
yeah.
enemy can't communicate with each other. You're taking out artillery emplacements. You're basically clearing the path, as I said, for your invasion force, which leads to a really cool ending of the mission if you succeed as your invasion force comes down. And there's a new biome called Extrasolar Moon, which that's maybe kind of represented in the image behind me. It's a really cool lunar type setting
Ooh,
that
that's
we haven't had
neat.
before. And then there's a lot of new equipment and weapons, things like electronic countermeasures and other electronic equipment like Beagle Active Probe, Mask, which is a little like a turbo boost for mechs, new weapons like chem lasers, mech rifles, and stream SRMs. So a lot of new content. I'm really excited about it.
Can you talk to me about what are the new different mechs? How do they play differently?
The 7 new chassis of the Vulcan, Dervish, Corsair, Marauder 2, Champion, Charger, and Hatamoto Chi. But a couple of my favorites.
Familiar names in there, yeah?
Yeah. So the first one I'll talk about is the Vulcan. It's a very...
The last one was the one I thought looked like
the
Pacific Rim.
nickname, the Scarecrow, which you'll see from the profile. It's just a very unique looking mech. There's nothing else like it in the franchise. It's a 40-ton mech. It's highly mobile, and typically
This is so specific.
reconnaissance or scout missions because of its mobility, so it can get in and out fast. You can, if you're looking for a specific target, if you're on an
It does
assassination
kinda
mission, for example, you can get in there.
build your
find
own
a
Mad
target,
Max
back
cars
out.
from scratch.
Another mech that I'm super excited about. This is one of my
Panda
favorites,
Kazooie
is
nuts and
the Marauder
bolts.
2. This thing is a 100-ton assault mech, and it is just huge beast. Yeah, it is gigantic, and it is terrifying to see it coming at
Just
you
saying.
on the battlefield.
It's something we've talked about before, modding. I know that MechWarrior 5 has a rich modding community. What are some of the amazing mods you've seen developed?
There's simple modifications from HUD changes, changing colors, adding mechs, weapons, and equipment, to full conversion mods. We've got basically a mech commander mod in development that is just amazing. It's a top-down real-time strategy game.
Wow, that's impressive.
So really, anything you can imagine, somebody out there in the community is probably working on.
Where can people go to get MechWarrior 5?
It's worth noting the show is sponsored by MechWarrior 5, so like, this is, perhaps unfortunate, but understandable.
Thank you so much, Darren Katz, for joining us to talk about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And of course, a warm thank you to MechWarrior 5 for sponsoring the PC Gaming Show and giving me this cool patch. Coming up next, let's take a look at Silt.
Silt. World premiere. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The World of Tanks of the showcase, for sure. Oh, this one's getting an asterisk on the... I put an asterisk next to games I'm particularly interested in. I think this one's getting an asterisk. Oh, yeah. Have you consumed the works of H.R. Giger? Oh! Oh! Wait, that's so cool. You can, like, extend your soul into objects? Wait, this game is gorgeous? What the heck is this? Oh, this looks so good. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh, heck yeah. This is I guess one gets an asterisk very easily. Easy asterisk. Wish list now on Steam. That looks awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, Limbo? Yeah. Is this Hello Neighbor universe? Yeah, Limbo is a little bit different art style. There's like another like sketch storybook art style game I'm thinking of that it also reminded me of. Not Gorogoa. That game's phenomenal though. Similar like almost like Escher style. What the heck is Hello Neighbor? I played Hello Neighbor was doing numbers at like PAX 2018 and then it disappeared forever. Oh yeah, that's the Hello Neighbor guy. What are we doing here? Oh. This year? What the heck?
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold, game director on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Just try it, okay.
Following the incredible success of the first game, we are very excited to return to such an amazing world and bring you our most
Was this the
experience.
Jurassic World management game that people really liked?
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you will work alongside iconic characters from the films, voiced by original talent such as Bryce Dallas Howard and Jeff Goldblum. You will lead efforts to contain, control, and conserve the many dinosaurs now out in the wild.
Yeah.
And for the very first time,
I believe that the first one was well received.
beyond Isla Nublar as you explore new, stunning locations across the globe. Of course, it wouldn't be Jurassic World if it wasn't for the stars of the show, our dinosaurs, and we are thrilled to be bringing to life even more authentic species than ever before, including awe-inspiring flying and marine reptiles.
Ooh.
Allow me to welcome you to Jurassic World Evolution.
Just release the carnivores? Yeah, totally fair. It's like the temptation to create death coasters in Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's always there. It's like, what if... Wasn't this trailer at Summer Games Fest?
Forgot the lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy.
Yeah, this appears to be the same trailer. Which, like, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Here we are.
Hello, Bloom. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
definitely.
a very different world.
I love that little dinosaur. I love that. Oh. Love that guy, too. But you knew this already. Weird. I don't understand this. Don't understand that.
You just saw Jurassic World.
We already saw that
2,
trailer, Day 9.
After all your failed attempts at running a dinosaur park and getting all those people killed, I think this is finally going to be the one where you finally pull it off without a hitch. With a host of new features and new dinosaurs, this sequel from Frontier is an even deeper management sim with a brand new
Frontier?
original narrative. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam now for release later this year. Now, with all the games we've covered so far today, we're always curious to see what you are talking about. So far, it seems like the chatter on social media is all about War Tales, Nautica Blade Point, and unsurprisingly, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I have a feeling, though,
War Tales, huh?
as we have plenty more.
Yeah, they did make a Planet Coaster.
Head on
Huh.
to see what the folks at New Blood Interactive
I like Planet Coaster a lot.
Take it away.
Maybe day 8 or 7, yeah, I think that seems fair. What is New Blood working on? That sounds... Oh, I know this name. Ultra Kill, right, yeah. Unfortunate spaceman. That looks unfortunate. Oh no. Well, this game looks horrifying. I think the game was really creepy, right? I remember that game coming out, Faith. It's very scary looking. If memory serves. Huh. Shout out to New Blood. Yeah, Faith is such an incredible style. Oh yeah, the We Hate Money site. Yeah, I remember when these guys like announced their whole batch of games like 2 years ago.
Wouldn't be the
Yeah.
PC gaming show without a fantastic New Blood Supercut. And joining
Yep.
us from New Zealand is New Blood CEO Dave Oshry. Hey, Dave.
Hey guys, thanks for having us back for another year. You know, what you just saw was what New Blood's got going on for 2021. Some stuff you might know about, some stuff you might not know about, and some stuff we're not ready to talk about just yet. But what I do want to talk about is Gloomwood. Gloomwood, as you know, is our next flagship title.
I did not-
inspired
I did
by
not
great
know.
PC games like System Shock, Arx Fatalis, Call of Cthulhu, and of course, the
Dave,
Thief series
Dave,
of
Dave,
games. And not
Dave, I'm
Bloodborne.
sorry. That's
Not one
really
bit.
great, Dave. Gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. We kind of need to hurry it up a little bit. I just want to make sure that we have enough time.
Not Bloodborne.com.
We got an incoming message from Gabe Newell. So, I guess goodbye for this year. I'm really sorry to cut you off, but see you next year.
What? I'm sorry, what? You're bumping me. You're bumping me for Gabe. Gabe, that Gandalf look, he doesn't even go here. Is everything okay, Dave? Not now, Mom, I'm upset. We've spent a year on this. Where is Gabe? Where is Gabe? Where is his boat? Yeah, take me to him. Take me to Gabe Newell. Gabe. Bull.
Not.
PC Gamer. This isn't over.
Oh my god. We spent a year.
I'm sure Dave is and will be fine. If he's not, who cares? Because we have a special message from Gabe Newell.
Okay,
Take it away, Gabe.
both not Bloodborne.com. Oh, hold on.
I want to thank PC Gamer for all of the opportunities it gives us as developers to connect with gamers around the world and highlight the new and exciting projects we have coming. One of those for us is Steam Next Fest, an event we're hosting in just a few days to give players a chance to try demos of upcoming games for free.
He does look like Gandalf, yeah.
Featuring some of the demos you'll be seeing during this week's PC Gamer event and dozens more. Here's a look at just some of the titles to be featured during Steam Next Fest.
Welcome to Steam Next Fest, where we're showing a massive collection of
Ooh.
titles on Steam.
Sable, yeah.
During the week of the festival,
Oh, that looks cool.
around the world release their demos for you to play.
Oh.
Time to put on the gamer pants.
Oh my god. So
Yep.
go explore the newest titles. From first-time devs to seasoned pros, this is Steam Next Fest.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, fuck, some of those look pretty good.
World premiere. So yeah, not Bloodborne.com, and we spent a year on this.com. Do link to the same trailer on YouTube, which is a demo gameplay of Gloomwood. It's 5 minutes long. Yo! Oh my god! Is this Bloodstained? No, it's not. I was so excited. Oh, I don't think it's Bloodstained. Wait, what is this? It still looks cool. What the heck is this? That's not Miriam. Yeah, the ghost is great. Can you control the ghost a little bit? Yeah, I don't know if you have a stand or if the stand is controlling you. One of the two. This is cool looking. So, I was gonna say... I was gonna say, seeing a little bit of Souls influence as kind of like a joke. It's too easy. It's too easy.
Dedicated to serving you and your crew's every need.
Glad to have you back, DevBot.
You know, Sean, I wouldn't ever want anything to come between us.
Me neither? That's a weird thing to say.
Like a petty disagreement over hosting responsibilities, or all-out robot versus human war.
You know, it is time to look at some hardware. Here on the
Oh,
PC
no.
Gaming Show, you know we keep frame rates high and the rays accurately traced. Building and upgrading your rig is
Oh, no.
as much a part of the hobby as playing the games. We put our heart and soul into
Not the
these
hardware
machines,
part.
and if that means using enough RGB to light the Vegas Strip, who's to judge us? This year, with the
I
help
am.
of PC Gamer's hardware editors, which
I am
sure
to
they're
judge.
just, you know, weird brains in a jar, we've picked out 4 of the most exciting pieces of kit set
Okay.
to emerge from labs soon. First up, something fittingly sci-fi. The Impulse is a neurocontroller that aims to make you a better gamer by cutting out response times
What?
almost entirely. It's not quite Alex Vance's gravity gloves from Half-Life, nor is it quite up there with Gabe Newell's dream of a direct brain-to-game interface, but the Impulse is as close as we're going to get this year. The glove measures the signal traveling through muscles in your hand to beat your finger to the click. In theory, it's giving you the chance to nail
What?
that headshot precious milliseconds ahead of your
I'm
opponent.
sorry.
If it works out, we could see a tech like this become commonplace in esports. And if it doesn't, let's hope our neurons at the very least remain unfried.
What?
Next up, you guys might be wondering what this chonky beast is. So allow me to introduce you to the Fnatic CSL DD wheelbase. Do you want to feel like you're really burning rubber at Daytona? Well, then you need a serious force feedback.
Oh my god.
Gets you as close to the feel of a real racing machine without, you know, having to huff gas and stuff like that. Historically, the problem with this tech has been the
It's got
price
torque
of
numbers.
dropping real car money on your rig. So Fnatic aims to solve that. The CSL DD comes in at only $350, which
Only?
still isn't exactly a bargain, but it's much cheaper than its competitors. And the CSL
Just go outside, drive your car.
diehard sim racers. It might be slight overkill to use it for
If it was $350 for this plus a wheel, maybe.
less really is more. If you want to play The Witcher 3 on the subway like we all do,
What?
you don't need to drag
I
your
do not
table
want to do that,
along for the
actually.
ride. Just use the 1X player. A wave of more powerful processors have finally made handheld PC gaming a reality.
Good
Inside this
lord.
Switch-like machine, you've actually got an Intel Tiger Lake chip with XE graphics. These mini machines are going to be cropping up more and more, so expect major advances still to come.
But, like,
Lastly,
okay.
let's take a look at the Asus PG32UQX.
Sure.
Not the
Let's-
most catchy
let's-
name for this gaming monitor with all of the trimmings,
let's.
it's actually one of the sexiest PC products this year. That's
The one player, Hydra?
comes with a mini LED backlight featuring full local dimming. The result is a screen that's not only
Oof.
fast, but brighter than the sun.
It's not. I don't think it's brighter than the sun, Mika Burton. I don't think it's gonna be brighter than the sun.
Starting with Chaos Gate.
Chaos Gate, that's not on. We're back. We're back in. We're back in. I was gonna say that sounds like a Warhammer game. Hold on. Hold on. Don't call it a comeback for the showcase. Let's call it a comeback for the showcase. Did we see this in the Warhammer thing last week that I watched on stream and forgot about immediately? Was this the tactics game? There was like a tactics or RTS game. Was that this? Don't announce your cinematic trailer. Good lord.
You just got the chance to witness Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, the
Sure.
newest Warhammer 40k game from
Grey
Frontier
Knights?
and
Okay, word.
Complex Games. If you're a fan of turn-based tactics, strategic-based management, brutal combat, or you're
Yep.
like me and are really hyped after watching these Astartes animation 100 times, make sure to wishlist
Ugh.
Chaos Gate Demon Hunters on Steam
Sure.
now to get ready for the 2022 release. Next up, we have a trailer for Pioneer, a
pronounced it
spooky and
Chaos.
gorgeous-looking shooter that draws on the lineage of games like Stalker. Let's take
Ooh. Oh, this isn't actually Stalker? Oh! Oh, that is actual Russian text. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is inspired by Stalker? I think that's putting it extremely mildly. That being said, there should be more games based on Roadside Picnic. So this is good. Got a hell of a look to it. Oh, the art direction's pretty sweet. Attacker. This is actual footage. I love that. This is like more deeply alienified Stalker, it looks like. Stalker where the anomalies are the norm, not the exception, it seems.
сейчас это невозможно. На острове скоро вновь
But if you're, yeah.
Истовики начнут замес бригады, и ни у кого из них больше не будет сил, чтобы нас поддерживать. Единственный выход для нас — начать собирать остатки вымпела.
With the floating demonic girl, for sure. Agreed on that part.
Это невероятно суицидальная миссия, и для того, чтобы ее выполнить, нам нужны наши ребята.
This has gotta suck for this team, trying to announce this during the E3, where we had a big showcase for Stalker 2 earlier today. That's gotta be tough. That's like, you know, what was that game called? The game that I bought the alpha for. The Monster Hunter one, but not that game. Them announcing that, and then like 2 months later, World getting announced. It sucks. Stalker has been announced for a bit though, so. This looks pretty cool though, honestly. It looks more like Stalker by way of Fallout, is how I'm feeling about this so far. Oh, it's... Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, yeah, I think Stalker Fallout seems to be where we're at. Yeah, the guns look like the actual gameplay footage looks surprisingly compelling. So very good. Good for them. Good for them. Yes, we do. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm awake. I swear. I have energy left.
New recruits, on behalf of Concord,
I love FMV. Yeah.
Great job in surviving so far. I'm quite amazed that you actually managed to get past those pirates early. You're about to take on an adventure like no other. This star cluster is filled with other capsules.
How are you going to advertise EVE Online in the current year?
You can make a living
is my question to you.
Or as an industrialist.
Who? How can you can't play it if you haven't already been playing it, right?
You can work yourself up the ranks as an enforcer, or prove your prowess in a fleet as a soldier of fortune. Whatever your choice, we will lose many on the path of becoming a mercenary.
It is one of the most fascinating games that has ever existed, but it is also impenetrable, from what I understand.
You know, it's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it.
I'm the CEO of a industrial corporation in EVE Online. We're a 5-man operation, and we specialize in manufacturing and delivering fully fitted chips and bulk.
It is one of the weirdest things that has ever existed.
We're fighting against the oppression, against the bad guys, and it's like a project, and you're kind of putting the pieces together by getting the skills ready for the ship and all the modules. And that ship,
like, it has a fully functioning economy, industries, corporations, and like the players run all of that stuff. One of these it has been like studied multiple times by sociologists because it is such an accurate way to represent human interactions that like it's like a viable way of studying this kind of stuff. It has produced some absolutely incredible moments of like genuine galactic history that they've immortalized. Oh, hold on. Lumber Hill. Okay, I don't want to be rude to Lumber Hill, but the herding animals thing looks like a bad Mario Party minigame. Or not a bad one, but like one that you don't want to play, because it is difficult. Oh, is it a party game? That sounds better. Like party game chaos of this sounds better. Okay, sure. Arborea? This looks really cool. I agree, Anakin. Yeah, I love reading about EVE. I love hearing about it. I just, yeah. Do not want to think about it any more than that. That looked really cool. World premiere. Witcher Returnal, maybe. Ooh! Odds. This is a clay or clay-inspired game. Or high. I think it's Arborea. Yeah. 3D roguelite. Huh. We did? No, we didn't. No, I mean, we totally did. Yeah, Tinykin. Yeah, it's a different thing. Oh, it's Pikmin! Wait! Oh, no, no worries. Wait, it's Pikmin! Oh my god, it's Pikmin! Wait, wait, Bugtail Pikmin. It's, wait. Oh my god, yes. Hold the phone. Oh, this looks so cute. No, I had a hard time too, Enchanter. Nintendo doesn't get to announce it. Oh, this looks cool. Like Pikmin, but as a platformer, it looks like, which is a really cool concept. Yeah, Pikmin, but as a platformer. Tiny build, nice, good choice. Very, very tiny build looking game.
Chcielibyśmy zaprosić wszystkich widzów PC Gaming Show oraz fanów gier Survivor Horror RPG do obejrzenia naszego world premiere, w którym znajduje się ekskluzywny gameplay z misji The Haste, czyli wielkiego finału naszej gry Czarnobylite.
What?
How do I enter that power plant? We need intel, backup, supplies.
Yeah.
And most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Oh, he swore! Oh my god. What? Oh, I gotta delist the video now.
For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. Somewhere to sleep would be a start.
He said frick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana? That ghost you're chasing. I don't know what to tell you.
Why is this the year of Stalker games?
Before we enter the lion's den, I need to triple check everything.
It's like the fourth Stalker game, including Stalker, but like... I don't know why this year.
With a pretty little view of the entire power plant. Igor, take a rad reading, will you? 3.6. Not great. Not terrible.
Something in the water in 2018, yeah. Chernobylites. Oh my god.
Later, our friends at Games Radar will be bringing a future game show, a digital showcase of some of the most exciting games coming to consoles and PC.
I'm planning to buckle in for it. I just... I'm sitting here just like, look, I'm filled with two impulses here. My first impulse is journalism. I didn't actually get a journalism minor, but I almost did. And I have it, look, I enjoy doing, oh, hold on. We can talk about journalism in a minute. I don't know what either of those games are. A modern RPG adventure with a classic twist. Oh, this is like kind of cool looking. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, blend of... Don't... Why ATB? Why ATB? Multi Sakuraba? Not familiar. Oh, this is so pretty though. I'm just skeptical of ATB, okay? This is so pretty. This game is really cool looking. What the heck? I'm reanimated? Yeah, if it's that, that's fine. Sacrifice, I think. Sacrifier. Kickstarter, huh? That looks kind of sick. Anyway, I'm filled with two impulses. One, journalism. I got a little minor journalism background. I like doing journalism coverage stuff, right? The other impulse is, as someone who plays the video games, I do want this game from last year. I am forever thirsty for an exciting new trailer, and there's nothing more exciting than a fun surprise trailer or something you're excited in. Yeah, this is the one where it's a survival game where the core hook is that, if memory serves, you get a limited amount of time on each planet to survive before you get picked up. Like, you're landing and trying to scout, but you only can survive on the planet for like 2 nights or something before like you have to get picked up. So it's like a weird, like, recurring roguelike, not really roguelike, but like it's a survival game with a clear gameplay loop, which is really weird. Because I don't think there's that many games that do that, like a clear repeating gameplay loop. At least there's some that have, you know, like you scale up and you scale up and you scale up and then you're done, right? You survived. In this game, because you have to keep starting over, you get like a recurring gameplay loop. Oh, dude, this 3D pixel art era is so good.
Was your only option. In this open world RPG, from the jungle to the streets. Maybe if you can input
Oh man.
rob the syndicates, keep your team together, and stay alive. You might just find a way off this planet.
Oh man, yeah, this whole 3D pixel art thing, not voxel. Ooh.
This is it, you guys. This is the final opportunity for you who are watching to decide which of these final 2 beautiful MechWarrior 5 themed pieces
Okay.
gets crafted.
They are already at, the money is ticking up on Kickstarter right now. They've already made $1,500. I don't know if they launched it like today or what, but
that you want to see. So here is where we are at so far. It looks like Karita is at 46%, Merrick is at 23%, and Steiner is at 31%. All right, you guys, if Karita's not the one you want to win here, you got to get to voting. And we are almost
yet the project launches today. They must have just turned it on.
So here,
Yeah, it's like it's made $300 since I looked at it, or $400. It's just making money right now. The money is being made literally as we. If you just open the Kickstarter page for Sacrifier, the money is just ticking up. That's very funny. Yo! Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was distracted. Oh man. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? It's like a nomadic city on a dinosaur? This is sick.
This has been such an amazing show so far that I must ask you, my loyal crew, what's been your favorite part?
There's been so many exciting games today. They've done a great job. What the PC gaming show, we try to talk about, like, you know, what each show represents, and you know, Microsoft.
Oh, no doubt. For me personally, I cannot wait for Lemnis Gate because I gotta know what a turn-based strategy first-person shooter game even is. What about you, Dembot?
I love the robot Oddlips. Wait, that doesn't happen until the end. Never mind.
No, not never mind. What did you say?
Wait, what?
Oops, system malfunctioning. Sending the next trailer now.
This is rapidly shaping up to be, this game, the big indie showcase of E3, which I think is a fantastic thing to be, and I'm so happy to see it. Hold on, this game looks really familiar. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the heck? The octopus looks familiar to me. Yeah, I think I have as well, Pangolin. This looks very familiar. This is looking a little crunchy. And not a bad thing. The puke is still there. Nice. Oh my god, the art direction. That is so cool. Really good animations. This has got that kind of like it's like a isometric action CRPG is what the vibe of this game is. Oh, this game is so cool. Death trash.
All right, you guys, this is the moment we have building up to all PC gaming showcase.
That was so cool. Oh, I loved that.
We have figured out which custom MechWarrior 5 PC we are going.
Yeah.
So thank you guys out there for all of your votes to help us pick the perfect rig.
No. Okay. Anyway.
This year's PC game.
Sacrifice has made $5,000 more since I looked away.
Can I get a drum roll?
Tom roll.
Can I get a or a tom roll?
Yeah.
Motoi Sakuraba. Oh, Motoi Sakuraba's worked on the Tales of series, Star Ocean, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, Golden Sun, and Dark Souls. Oh.
At that beautiful looking PC.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is. Now that is
Oh.
beauty. Great choice.
Worked on another Eden.
I knew I could trust random strangers to vote on things.
There was a 2020 Higurashi game?
With the help of our master modder and intel, we'll get right to work
That
building
he worked
this
on?
custom
What?
PC, and more importantly, now that you've chosen it, you got a chance to win it.
It's a heck of a lineup here.
PCGamer.com/intel.
Oh, so they're putting Motoi Sakuraba as the headliner there for a good reason. Then that's a huge background. Wow.
And thank you to our
I am unsure.
for this sweepstakes.
Is Higurashi May?
Of course, the
MEI.
custom Mech PC will be powered by the
Yeah,
7th
yep.
Gen Intel
Must have
Core
been it then.
desktop processors that push gaming performance with up to 5.3 gigahertz speeds and deliver the power needed to game at the highest level.
Well, we are now in the home stretch.
Sacrifier is also voice acted.
A few more brand new trailers to show you
Jeez.
before we get out of here and return to space. First up, a spiritual successor to one of my favorite games.
really
of all
cool
time,
looking.
Heroes of Might and Magic 2, a game we revealed
Unsure it's
2 years
fully
ago
voice
on
acted,
this
but
game
it
show.
looks.
Let's take a look at Songs of Conquest.
It is at least voice acted. Songs of Conquest. This art style is again this 3D pixel art in 3D kind of thing going on is yeah. Oh, this is what Coffee Stain's up to. I was just gonna say earlier we talked about Sanctum. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Oh my god. The density of the pixel art is incredible. I'm loving this like super high resolution pixel art look that we've been seeing a lot this year. Like really high detail, but like very clearly pixel art. Yeah, so it's a Might and Magic spiritual sequel. I'm unfamiliar. Just that's what they said in the intro, I think. Oh, that's really cool. Wow. Songs of Conquest. Wow. Lava Potion Studio. What have they made? I guess that's it. That's just their first game. World premiere.
Wake up, sleeper.
Yeah. That was my
Dreaming again?
my wake code. My sleeper age. Oh, low poly. Yeah, gimme.
You roll your dice.
What the heck is this?
You do the work, get paid, survive. You turn up for your friends.
Narrative roguelike, maybe? Like narrative, like by way of like Songs of Conquest. Bloom.
Wake up, sleeper. Your body is dying.
Oh.
Planned obsolescence. SNRP's gift for its escaped workers. But we can fight this.
This is like a properly cyberpunk game, which is very cool.
They don't own you anymore.
Not just aesthetically, but like thematically. What is the game I'm thinking of? Sunless Sea. The Sunless Sea and similar games. This looks like a properly like fully text and story driven role playing in. Ooh. Role playing in the ruins of galactic capitalism. That's so slick. Blade Runner from the replicant side, yeah. Oh, this has got a great look.
With their guns.
Looking very, what if we made Doom but now? Oh. Oh, this looks so cool. No, I don't want Vertigo. This looks very much like Doom but not.
Introducing Band of Warlocks. Because this time, one man is not enough.
Oh, you need more than one Warlock. Oh, Project Warlock. Oh.
And there you have it, the 2021 PC Gaming Show.
Another Kickstarter one.
It went off without a hitch. Huge thanks to my co-host Frankie Ward, Mika Burton.
Should we see how Sacrifice's been doing?
Comparable sidekick DevBot.
They're over 10K? Yep, over 10K. They've made $10,000 in the last like 5 minutes.
And without meaning, never once stopping to think about how it might make me feel.
What word, DevBot? Incomparable?
No, sidekick. Well, the time has come for the sidekick to rise and become the one who is not the sidekick anymore.
Huh?
The time has come for DevBot to make the entire human race his sidekick.
What?
Setting a course for Earth.
Wait, DevBot, you can't do this. We just had the best PC gaming show ever, and now
They did it. That was the best one ever.
Sean!
All-out robot versus human war. Situation.
Sean!
You can. Oh, wild. You can get the. I can't believe Day 9 died.
No! We have so much to live for. I'm pretty sure Half-Life 3 is gonna be announced this year!
3, 2, bye for now,
Oh, I can't believe they killed the whole crew. F. Hey, it's DevBot. Revenge of the DevBot. Incredible. Incredible. Where is the future of game show? Huh? Where is it? Twitch? Twitch.tv/GamesRadar. The numbers, we're just gonna like, quintuple the view count over there now. Okay. This is over, I think. I think it's over. Thank you, folks at Twitch. Don't move unless you gotta go, but like, don't move. We're gonna continue streaming. For everybody else, thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks you consider subscribing to the channel to find more content like this. It's a playlist above my head with all the coverage that I've done in recent months or years, whatever. All the E3 coverage. I got E3 coverage all over the channel. So go check out the other E3 stuff, all the major showcases, and come join me live. I stream every one of these showcases live, and I also stream every night, Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, or 7 p.m. soon, probably. Twitch.tv/SL_TV. Hopefully I will see you live soon. Until next time. Peace.